Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to yet again a brand new video. And for today's video, it's a bit of a mad one really. It's a bit of a mad one because you know what? I'm a car channel and I'm doing some life advice video. It's mad. So pretty much for today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a video on how to live a happier life. It's a bit of a cringe one really, but I'm hoping that this helps at least one or two guys out. You don't have to watch the video, but in the UK car scene especially, I see so many people like depressed, sad, like especially on TikTok. Oh my, some of the shit I see on there is mad. You got people wanting to drive their car into a tree at 2 AM. It's a bit of a mad one. And I hate to see it, right? We've all been in a dark place, right? We've all been sat in a room, and don't think I haven't had this as well, right? I know this firsthand, right? Being sat in a room, right? On your own, getting some messed up thoughts in your head, right? Thinking that life is absolute wank, when it's really not. And I hate that people think that. So for today's video, I'm just here to spread a bit of positivity on you motherfuckers. You ugly piece of pussy. Sorry, ADHD kicking in. I want to hear from you guys though. Are you happy in life? It's a bit of a weird one, but interact with each other. Actually make a massive like subreddit underneath, mate. What makes you happy? What makes you not happy? So the first tip I'd say to live a happier life is to be grateful for what you have, right? There's so many people saying, oh, when I get my next car, then I'll be happy. When I get this, I'll be happy. Next year, I'll be happy. Bro, shut the fuck up. That is not the right way to look at life, right? Because you won't. When you get that dream car, right, it's a temporary feeling happiness. You'll feel happy for a day, a week. Then you'll be back down to the normal self saying, oh, let me get this and I'll be happy. The best way to be happy right now is to be grateful for what you have. And you might be looking at me and being like,
Michael, I've got nothing to be happy for.
Dickhead. Literally, if I can list off a few things that people are wishing for what you have. If you can see me right now, people are wishing for your sight. There are some people who are blind, right? Dead blind, right? Who cannot see fucking anything. Are you mad? Another thing, you can hear, mate. You can hear the V8 roar of an engine. Some people cannot. We take this shit for granted. The car you're driving, mate, whether you're driving a fucking 2005 Ford Fiesta shitbox, right? Yourself, when you were younger, would probably be gassed up with the car you're driving, mate. I know for a fact the kid who thought he couldn't even afford a car in the first place, then got a Corsa, then upgraded to Scirocco, then an MX-5, then a Fiat Punto, then a Citroen C1, he'd be gassed with what I have right now. He'd be fucking gassed because I never thought I'd be able to afford a car, and look at me now. Every single car on my driveway is paid off. That's through me, mate. I've worked hard for that. Somebody has literally just been told they got stage 4 cancer, right? Somebody has literally just lost their mum and dad, right, in a car crash. Somebody has literally just been told that they have a week left to live, mate. Imagine that was you. Imagine that was you. Those people, those ill people are wishing for just to be better. It's okay to look forward and strive to more things, but always turn around once in a while and be grateful for what you have and what you've done. The next thing I'd say is to stop comparing yourself to other people, you little bitch. This is something that I do even, mate. There are some 22-year-olds out here with M4s, A45s, 40, 50, 60 grand cars, mate. I'm like, how are you 22, right, driving a 10 times more valuable car than me? I'm starstruck. I'm like, how? But something you realise when you start talking to these people is not everything is black and white. This is not to hate on any, but some people were born into wealth, right? When you look deeper into someone's life, right, you realise, oh, their dad was a racing driver, or oh, their dad actually owns a company. Some people are paying £700 a month for their car, right? Just the finance. So it's just to show you, right, not everything's black and white. That's quite a scary thing to me. I would not want to bill for £700 a month. I'll stick with my Scirocco that was £160 a month to finance. That one person could have worked from 16 to 22 to afford that car. You just don't know. So all I'm saying is stay in your own fucking lane. It doesn't matter what other people have. Everybody is born into such different circumstances. It's mad. The main thing is you are just as blessed as them. There is people wishing for what you have today. So the third thing I think is one of the most powerful things to imagine, right? I want you guys to imagine your worst day. Did somebody pass away? Did you get in a car crash? Did you get diagnosed with something? Or were you just feeling fucking alone? The worst day you've had. Actually imagine it, right? You made it through it. You're still fucking here, mate. My God, give me a bro face. Love that. Bro, that makes you feel invincible because it's like, oh, that was my darkest day I've ever had on this earth and I made it through it. Does that not actually blow your mind away? If you didn't think you were strong, you made it through your darkest day. So Cheers to you, my guy. The fourth thing I'd say is to stop bitching, right? People don't like people who non-stop bitch, right? It's just, who wants to be around? People don't want to be around somebody who bitches all the time. You probably don't want to be around somebody who wants to bitch all the time, so why the fuck are you doing it yourself? You know those people who bitch about their circumstances, right? If you're sad, right, because of, you know the reason why you're sad, right? Let's say you're sad because you're broke. Most of the people who bitch that they're broke smoke. Does this make any sense? Like, I've been around people who complain that they're broke, yet they smoke. Yeah, bitch, because you're sad, you're literally depressed because you don't have money, but you drink, mate. Like, does that make any sense? So like, you are the one person who can fuck that up. You're the one person who can change that. That's you, that's on you. You are bitching about your own life that you control. If I'm bitching that my mate has an M4 and I don't, right, am I just gonna sit there bitching, right? Oh, your dad's privileged, you're privileged because your dad bought it. No, I'm gonna go out and fucking make some money, mate. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make little steps, baby steps to do that. I'm not gonna sit there bitching. Nobody likes people who bitch. The next thing is set goals for the future. This is one of the maddest things about life, right? Actually peep this quick. Mate, I'm turning such a chav, honestly. Peep this real quick, right? Life has no purpose. The purpose as a kid is to just get through school, right? Once you're out, you're out. There is no purpose. You could move to Zimbabwe and still not have a... I don't even know where I'm going. You don't have a purpose. That is why you set goals for the future to make your life the purpose, to give your life purpose. If your goal is in 5 years I want a house, that's your purpose for the next 5 years. Done. Solved. You know what I mean? That is an amazing thing about life, is you don't have a purpose. You can do whatever the it's free roam, mate. It's free roam GTA. So by setting goals, you have things to look forward to. You have a purpose to do. If you want that dream car, you know you have to go to work. You have to save money. You have to maybe quit the drugs. You have to quit the drink. You have to quit the smoking. That gives you a purpose. It gives you a purpose to get that thing. So I think it's an amazing thing, setting goals. If you don't have goals, you're living life wrong, I think. Maybe that's not the right way of putting it, but goals give you something to look forward to and work towards. So that's what I'm saying. Next thing I'd say is, this is a bit of a cringe one, I can't even lie, is to understand your emotions, right? If you're feeling sad, right, why are you feeling sad, right? 90% of the time, there's a reason behind you feeling sad, right? I can't even lie, like last night I was feeling sad, right? And then I realised, right, oh, I had a Monster. And then I was like, oh yeah, it's just caffeine. Like, that's why. Like, as simple as that. Of course, there's other reasons why. When I was sad, I had, you know what I mean? There's got to be something that's caused it, right? If you're sad because you're not where you want to be, get your fucking ass up and start working to where you want to be then. You know the problem, go fix it. Feel your emotions, if that makes sense. But it works, it really works. When you're like, why am I feeling sad? Well, I'm feeling sad because X, Y, and Z. Right, okay. Let me rectify that tomorrow, or at least take baby steps towards it. The last thing I'd say is to get excited for life. Life is an absolutely beautiful thing. It's a scary thing at the same time, but once you look at it more of a good thing, like, I think it's powerful. Right now, I'm sat in my office, right? Next year, I could be sat in a Ferrari in my own house. You know how mad that is? If I got my head down. In life, there's amazing people, amazing experiences, amazing food, amazing smells. Mate, life is lit. The fact that you could create the dream life you want is a madness. All you gotta do is take that baby step first to change your life, mate. Plan trips, plan road trips, go out, take adventures, stop sitting in your fucking room for fuck's sake and get yourself out there. So yeah, guys, unfortunately, that is actually the end of today's little weird ass life goal kind of, I don't know, it's a mad one. I really hope this helped at least 1 or 2 people. I don't even know if, like, really what I was chatting. I was just kind of chatting shit for most of it. Seriously, guys, life is amazing and you can make the dream life that you want. Whether it's just you want a kid or something, whether you want to work in the Formula 1, you can do it, mate. Anything you can do. I'm living proof of it, mate. From the age of 9, mate, I wanted to do YouTube. Look at me. That was my goal when I was 9, mate. Imagine my 9-year-old self looking at me now. She don't care if I got a McLaren sat in my driveway. She'll still love me, wouldn't you? I'm literally started choking her. But yeah, it's a bit of a mad one. Life is beautiful, guys. That's all you got to... It's all you got to think. I swear I'm not a hippie. I swear to God. But anyway, guys, from me and Rosie, right, I'll see you in my next video.